Blacksmith and foundry work is still a very big part of culture here in Tennessee, and making things by hand is in the true spirit of what it means to be an American. Now, I know, Dolly, this is really important for you. You have a lot of working shops here in Dollywood.
Well, we try to stay true to the Smoky Mountains, and Dollywood is all about preserving the Smoky Mountain heritage. So we do so many things here. Like I say, we have different kinds of shops, but this particular shop, people are real interested in that. And I understand you were quite taken with it too, weren't you?
Well, I was, and this, you know, we backstage, I'm talking about what an inspiration, you know, you are, your marriage, your career, and your kindness. But this Craftsman Valley has been a real inspiration for me because I'm seeing things that I've never seen. I've never been to a foundry, and there's a blacksmith shop. They're like melting, like they are actually like melting and casting real metal. And it was just for a crafter to see that and to see that art still alive. And it's not just a touristy thing, like they do things for the town. They're making real stuff.
They make those, because I just do Amazon and then it comes. I didn't
and then
know.
they box it up and they ship it to you from here.
That's how I thought it was all made. No.
So it's really an inspiration. We have some footage of me there earlier. I'm very excited to be here at Dollywood's Valley Forge and Foundries. I'm here with Master Craftsman John Fuller. And John, you've been here for?
Going on my 25th year.
So what kind of things do you make?
We make fire tools. We do a lot of custom work for the city of Pigeon Forge.
I saw that spider web gate you made. It's like gorgeous. What's your best-selling item?
Well, the biggest probably selling item is signs. We cast a lot of signs.
Is that like these guys?
That's these guys right here.
Is this something that you can show us how you make?
I sure can. Ivan over here, he's the guy that's going to make the sign for you.
Good. We heard you were coming, Ken, so I went ahead and made you a sign.
How totally awesome! This is something that you made here. You can actually take me through this process?
Sure can.
Boy, it is hot in here.
Yeah, it gets a little warm.
So what do we do to start here?
Well, we got to start off by making a pattern for our sign.
Okay.
We do that by starting off with a blank one here. And then we'll take these letters and we'll glue them on. Yep.
All right. Then once you do that, once these are all perfect.
And once we do that, we move to our flask here. And this is what contains the sand to make the mold.
Okay. So this is just sand in here?
That's just sand. I've gone ahead and made the first half of the mold.
Okay.
Now, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna start packing some more sand on top to make the top half. You can give me a couple shovelfuls in that sifter right there.
What kind of sand is this?
Well, this is called green sand, and it's made specifically for sand casting.
All right, so I can't use like sand in a sandbox?
No, it's a little different than what you find on the beach. It's a lot finer.
All right. All right,
that should be good.
All right.
Now this pipe here is gonna create a funnel, and that's called a sprue.
Okay.
And that's what I'll pour the aluminum through. Now if you want to take that sand there and just sift it on there.
All right, oh, just right on?
And we do this so that the first layer of sand that's on the mold is a finer layer, and if there's any trash in the sand, it doesn't get on it. Now, if you want, you can just dump the rest of it in there.
Really?
Yep.
So just sand, nothing
Yep,
like...
there's a little bit of bentonite clay and water mixed in there with it.
All right.
Now we're just gonna smooth it all out there.
Right.
Now we're gonna take this tool, and it's called a rammer. We use that to pack the sand in real tight around it.
Okay. Never gonna complain about filling my kid's sandbox again. Wow, it's like rock solid.
Yep, it packs in there really
And
tight.
that will just loosen up and you can reuse it all?
Yep. And we're gonna take this pipe out.
Oh, wow, okay.
And we'll lift this off here.
I don't know what just happened.
Well, basically the sand's packed in there so tight that it's just holding its shape together.
Really?
Yep.
Once the mold has been packed, Ivan makes a channel for the liquid metal to flow into. Then all the loose dirt has to be dusted away to avoid imperfections in the cast. Then 2 screws get added to the original sign to help lift it out without damaging the mold.
That's pretty good.
Wow. So that is all just sand?
Yep.
Like if I went like, it would all just like break apart?
It'd all break apart, we'd have to start all over again.
Wow, that is amazing. So what do we do now?
We're just about ready to pour it.
Okay.
Yep. Now you gotta be careful to make sure no sand falls into the mold when you're doing this.
All right. Oh! Is this actually the big thing of metal?
That is one of the aluminum ingots that I start with. And what I'll do is I'll put one of those in the fire, melt it down.
How hot's the fire? How much does it take?
It's running about 1,300 degrees right now.
Wow. How do you get it out of the burning pit of fire?
Well, I've got a large steel ladle that I dip it out with.
Oh, this thing. So it's really just
That
like
right there.
a big thing of tomato soup.
Yep.
Whoa.
Now when you start pouring it, so you have to do it all in one go, or else the aluminum will solidify and won't fill in the entire mold.
How long is that going to take to completely cool?
Well, to completely cool, it'll take about an hour, but to just drop below the melting point takes about 5 minutes.
And then what do you just pop it open?
We'll take it out of the mold, paint it, polish up all the rough edges, and it'll be ready to go.
And that's it. And
That's
then
it.
we have this.
And it'll come out looking like that.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much, Mark.
You're
and
very
Christina
welcome.
are going to love this. So well done.
It was nice meeting you again. Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely amazing. Like, amazing, right? Absolutely amazing.
What an experience for you.
It was a great experience, and because of that, we worked with the sign company and came up with a little something. Something for you.
That little something,
From
something.
my
Yeah.
own,
This
my
is
own grounds?
From your
That's right.
own
This is
place.
John and Ivan made this. I'm going to show this out to the camera. This is made for you in honor of your 50th anniversary.
That's great. Oh, established
can-
May
yeah.
30th. I think it's
Right.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
And it's trimmed in gold leaf for the gold 50th.
Gold 50th anniversary. That is really special. That
That's
really
something.
is. Well, thanks to,
Quite well.
to
For
all
you.
of you.
Good segment, Ken.
Thank you very
Glad
much.
That is a
hung out
good one.
in the foundry.
Just, hanging out, melting metal is what I do.
Indeed.
Melting